It will. It will. Because I believe. I believe. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Check my vocals. My vocals good. Let's see if my vocals good. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay, we good. We good. It's all in the field. So, welcome back. It's been about a week since I uploaded. Life happened, but it is what it is. So, we're going to take it with a grain of salt. Keep pushing. Keep waking up every day. Lord say the same, and keep moving. Today's video is about, and I hope I say his last name right, Kenny Yeboah, or Yeboah. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last name, but, for the rest of the video, I'm probably going to reference him as Kenny. So, before we get started on his tape, let's give you some stats on him. What I didn't know until I started looking him up is that he played at Temple for 4 years. A freshman year, which he didn't play enough games, so he redshirted, and he had a redshirt freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, then he transferred his senior year to Ole Miss. And I was wondering where Ole Miss got this, not a stud tight end, but this good tight end from out of the blue. I was like, did he just sit the bench for 3 years and then show up or what? But he came from Temple. So Temple lost Roche to Miami, lost Kenny to Ole Miss. I don't know if they lost a coach or they just, I don't know what happened. But hey, here's what it is. So his stats for his senior year at Ole Miss, only played 7 games. I don't know if they had some C issues. Y'all know what the C is. I don't want to say it. And they didn't play all their games, or he was just hurt or whatever. But finished with 524 yards, 6 TDs. And his junior year, he played 10 games his junior year at Temple. And this is probably why he transferred. This is the junior stat line. He played all 10 games. He only had 19 catches, 233 yards at Temple. For a whole 10 games, he had 233 yards. But he did have 5 TDs. So they probably were just going to him in the red zone. But, Ole Miss went to fun and gun this year. So, that's probably one of the reasons why he transferred when Lane Kiffin went there. Lane going to air that thing out. But as far as Kenny being one of the top tight end prospects, I'm going to go ahead and tell you no. He has a certain skill set that teams can work with. But he's not in that top tier. And this will be the last tight end I do. I'm not doing Fairmouth from Penn State or any other tight ends, but I kind of like what I saw from him I'm lying. I like this stat line when I saw the Alabama game. I like this stat line. And then I said, well, I'm going to do this dude because he's pretty good. He put these numbers up versus Alabama. Then when I went and looked at the tape, he got numbers, but the tape going to show you something a little different. But let's go into it. Call him KY because he that boy, you crazy. You crazy. Call him KY because he plays smooth. Oh boy. I needed that, lad. I needed that. Let me get to the film. I hope this act right because I hadn't tested this in a week. Not enough. Maybe right here. There we go. Alright. So let's find Kenny. Kenny's number 84. Right here at the H-back. Or tight end, whatever. Checking in from Study Hall. I see you, DT. Appreciate you for coming through. But Kenny Y, KY, we're gonna call him KY. KY right there. Let's see what he got. Big play versus Bama. Pitts, Jordan, they probably wouldn't got caught from behind, but that's a big play. But the thing is, and I don't, you see this and you be like, man, he made this big play versus Alabama. He did nothing really. This is a scheme. This is great play call. This is great play design by Lane Kiffin. That's what this is. Cause he really don't do anything. He arc release and go up the seam. All this, let me show. This is why he got open. For those that don't know, this is why he got open. You got the play fake here. You got the reverse here. So all these guys are focused on this action and this action. And then he just slipped down the seam. Just slipped down the seam. So he really didn't do anything great. This was a great play design. I mean, he made him miss. Great play design. Let's go on and play 2. Right here. KY. 84. Let's see what we got. Ooh, soft. Watch him throw that shoulder. Come on, bro. I know it's Bama. You got to come on, you got to come with it. Right here. You got a chance to square this dude up, take him on, make a good block. Soft. Now, because he blocks this dude. Now he sets the edge. And now this dude got to cut back right into that. Come on now. You're going to... Soft. For a tight end. That's what I'm going to say. For a tight end. I'm not sure why this is not playing. Oh, here we go. All right, back here again at this position. They're technically they're empty because he's at a H back position, so technically they're empty. Again, great play design. Great play design. He comes through there and he actually gets I don't know if it's a safety or linebacker, actually knocks his block off, but he still, gets through there to make the catch. Now he does have to catch the ball and, concentrate on that, so I don't want to take that from him, but it's great play design. It's like a quarterback run. Everybody bites on it. He looks like the lead blocker. So 32 takes him on because he thinks he's the lead blocker. You just stop and throw it over top. It's great play design. That's Lane Kiffin doing his thing. Lane Kiffin doing Lane Kiffin things. That's what that is. He ain't showed me a big time skill set yet. Let's see. He's right here. They give him run reads. But Lane different. Lane Kiffin is a different. Get a little counter. Now that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Watch him take on the same dude that popped him a minute ago, 32. Right here. He gonna take this guy on right here. Same dude that popped him. A little counter action, I think. Let's see. Going across. Yeah, a little counter. I liked it, but they ran his counter right here. Got low. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Had he handed it off? Look at that seam right there. Had he handed it off? I mean, he pulled it and threw it. But had he handed that off, you did your job. You did your job. You took on a linebacker and created space. Created an alley for the guy to run if he handed it off. But I'm sure it was an RPO and he took it and threw it. But that's a good job, Kenny. KY. That's a good job. Good job of blocking. I just bashed you. I know you made me look bad. Let's go play 5. All right, where we at? Right here. Play 5. Let's see. Let's slow it down. All right, so are they running duo here? Yeah, they're running duo. So you got a double team there, solo block. He's got to cut off 31. He got to keep 31 from shooting that gap to go make the tackle. All right, so these two guys should come up to there. These two guys should come up to 32. He got a solo block. Everybody should be blocked up. As long as he cut off 31. He keeps him from getting inside. He does his job, so I can't complain about that. He got his job done. It wasn't physical, but he got his job done. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about that. He got his job done on duo. Let's go to play 6. Right here again. Let's see what happens. I forgot. These plays out of order, I forgot, so I gotta see it first. Never mind the long run that's coming. Let's watch him as a puller. He should kick out. He has to kick out number 4. He has to kick this dude out. I don't know if number 4 is a OLB or what. Or a defensive end. I'm not sure. I'm not good with Alabama's roster. But his job is to kick that dude out. They run a split zone. Look like it. Yeah, I don't like the way he threw that shoulder. I hate to keep calling the dude soft that probably could kick my butt. But that's definitely not physical. I say that. I ain't gonna keep calling him soft because he probably punched me in my jaw. But that ain't football physical. That's the term I'm gonna use right there. Football physical. Cause that dude's standing still. You gotta wipe him out. As long as he don't cross your face, you just throw on the shoulder. Hey, but again, them guys on the front side must have did a hell of a job. Cause that back scooted out of there. Got a nice long run. And they got the receiver was down in that blocking too. I like it. I know this ain't about the receiver, but watch the receiver come down there. He probably the one that set the hole. Watch this guy right here. Got his guy with him. Receiver got 2. I love it. The receiver blocking 2 people. That springs him. Oh, you missed. Great job. Whoever that receiver is, great freaking job of blocking right there. I love it. I love it. Let's go on the next play. That's him in motion. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Throwing his shoulder. The ref said a pick too. On this play or the last one? I had to go back and look at it. That was play 6. I'll go back at the end and look at it. Come on. That right there gonna get you day 3. Doing this type of stuff on film right there get you day 3. And you know everybody gonna look at this Alabama tape. Because Alabama is in the NFL minor league. That right there gonna get you on day 3. If not drafted at all. Come on. Play 8. Alright. Let's see. Where is he? I think this is him here. Oh, okay. I go back and look at it. That was play 6 for me. I go back. Thomas. Boom. Miss Antoinette came with that dub in the chat box. Appreciate you. Always coming through, looking out. I'm going to have to definitely change that big trust since Mark gone. Because I know he going to pop up there in a minute. Appreciate you for coming through. Always showing love. She wanted the Patreon. She show up big time all the time. Kenny Wild, where you at?
Big trust.
There he is. There's Mark.
Lamar Jackson in the flesh.
We have to find something to replace Mark with since he on the Texans now. What kind of route was that? Okay. He ran an out route. That number 4 all over him. Is it cover 2? Yeah, it's 2. 2 man. No, not 2 man. It's just 2. Just cover 2. But why this cornerback let him get outside? That's a cardinal rule. Do not let that guy get outside. Because when he do that, and I know we watching this dude here, but by him letting him get outside, watch he got this window for a hole shot. That window coming right open for that hole shot. If he can get over there. You do not allow that to happen. But anyway, back to KY. Just I guess because he squatted because he saw the guy out there, so that ain't too bad. But number 4 all over him. Move and adjust to help your quarterback. Don't just stand there. Go help your quarterback. Okay, let's go to play 9. Alright, this must be blocking since we got the back view. Alright, right here. I think this is him right here. I Can't really see him. Got the way ref. Probably the same ref that set the pick. No, that would be the back judge. Okay, there he is. Inline blocking. Let's see what you got. Inline blocking. Let's slow it down. Good steps. Good steps. In the right position. All right, now let's go ahead and say this. Now, this is not bad. This is not bad, especially with a goal line situation. But it's obvious that this guy is way stronger than this guy. It's obvious. But it's not bad technique, and he don't let him cross his face, so he get his job done. I can respect that. I can respect that. He didn't let him cross his face. Got him turned a little bit. The guy's obviously stronger than him, and he played no part in the tackle. But it's you got to get in that weight room, buddy. But then again, I want to say this: he played 5 years of college football. 4 of those 5 years was at Temple, and no shade on Temple, but I guarantee you, had he played all 5 of those years at Ole Miss or any other SEC school, his body would look different. I guarantee you. And no shade to Temple, but the SEC just got the money and the resources to pump into the players. I'm sure they got weight twice, if not 3 or 4 times the budget as Temple. So no shade on Temple, but the SEC just got the resources to make an individual plan for each individual player and transform those bodies. When KY goes to block, I hit Oompa Loompas. Boy, you on one tonight. Let's go to play 10. Do I have a play 10? I do have a play 10. Alright, so where is he? Right here. Alright there. Let's see what's going on here. There's another big play in here somewhere. I don't know why I put this in there. Why did I put this in here? Don't let the man hold you. Get off. Yeah, I don't know why I put this in here. Let's go to the next one. That's a blurb on my end. Here he is right here playing slot receiver, which is a plus. Anytime you can take a guy and he can line up here, he can line up here, or he can line up as slot receiver is a plus, which we saw that from Pitts. I don't think we saw Pitts back here though. We saw that from Pitts. We definitely saw this from Brevin Jordan. We're seeing this from KY. What other tight end that we did? We did 4. This is the 4th tight end. We did Pitts. Oh, McKitty. Trey McKitty. I talked about Trey McKitty because I couldn't find enough film on him. Hey, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Good play design. More so than him doing anything. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Alright. Let's see what we got. The inside move. So not good concentration. It don't really see him run route. But out of the 4 I've done, hybrid MLB safety ref. Boy, y'all crazy. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the one to goal line was getting it though. He was getting it. Let's see what we had. Height and weight. So he's 6'4", 240. Okay, not too bad. So he should be faster. Anybody know what he ran at Pro Day? Anybody know what KY ran at Pro Day? And I'm gonna end this giving you his full stats. In 4 years at Temple. 4 years at Temple now. Y'all hear me? 4 years at Temple. He had 47 catches, 538 yards, 6 touchdowns. That's in 4 years at Temple. 1 year at Ole Miss. 27 catches, almost matched those 538 yards, but he had 524 and 6 TDs. So he basically doubled his production in that 1 year at Ole Miss, and I'm gonna attribute that to Lane Kiffin and his play designs, because those 2 big plays he had and the touchdown, that was great play design. He didn't show a lot of skill set. I mean, obviously you had to catch the ball and run, but I didn't see any route running. I didn't see any overpowering guys, especially when he had to pull and block dudes. Except for that one play where they kind of looked like split zone, but then it ended up being counter where he came back. But KYU would be tight end number 4 out of my 4 I've done, but I'm sure Farmouth will make you 5, and there's some other guys out there that will probably push you down the list. But that's what all I'm gonna do for KY. Again, I appreciate Miss Antoinette for coming through with that dub in the super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you as always. But Lane would be tough in the NFL. I'm telling you. I don't think he would take an NFL coordinator job. I think Lane is head coach material from here on out. But hey, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I'm gonna try to get you something every day this week, except Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm gonna try to get you something today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, and try to get my stuff back in the algorithm. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. How many people we got in here? I don't even know. Let me see. I can go back and look. Where we at? Bam. See if it come up. At 11 right now, but probably had some in and out. Appreciate it. Hey, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. This Coach Evans with Sip2Tally's Films. This is Kenny Yeboah, or Yeboah, KY for short. No jelly. I'm out.